My CD Singles Part 6. Ahoy everybody, and welcome to part 6 of a look at my CD singles. So as I've mentioned in all the other parts, these have been on my windowsill for about 10 years, probably longer. They're sun faded, they're sun damaged, they're covered in cat hairs because all the cats have enjoyed lying on them in the sun. They're covered in dust, some of them have been nibbled by cats, so they're not in great shape, but they're interesting. Okay, I've got bits of dust on my tongue, I can't shake it off. Okay, we'll start with Music Is My Radar by Blur. So for Blur's greatest hits, Best Of, was it called? Best of Blur, I think. What does it say on here? No. This was the new track that they chucked on to promote it. Apparently it was a toss-up between this and Black Book, which is track 2 on this, but in the end I went with Music Is My Radar. And track 3 on this is Headist Stroke Into Another. Still with Blur, this is Park Life. I got this with I bought a signed Blur postcard on eBay, and this was chucked in with it. I did already. I've got the singles box set. It contained all their singles up to the greatest hits. But bonuses on this are Theme from an Imaginary Film and Super Shopper. Blue Tones, this is Never Going Nowhere, and B-sides on this one are Pram Face and Chugi Mombasa. And then on this one, Suffer in Silence and Never Going Nowhere 69 Core versus the Blue Tones. Robbie Williams, I've shown lots of Robbie previously. This is, I've shown one of the Angel singles before, this is the other one. So this contains Karaoke Overkill, Get the Joke and an acoustic version of Angels. This DVD single for Bad Cover Version by Pulp. So this contains the track, the video and the making of the video. The video to this is brilliant. It's done Live Aid style, but it's all lookalikes. And the video is their vocals, it's not Pulp's vocals, Jarvis's vocals. It's really great video. Back to the Blue Tones. And this is Fast Boy Liquid Lips, which is a double A side. And then we've got their cover of Move Closer is a bonus track on this one. And Beat on the Brat is a bonus track on that one. My favourite Blue Tones track, this is After Hours. This is CD2, which contains Reverse Cowgirl and their cover of Woman in Love. And this is CD1, which contains Groovy Roussos and their cover of Sail on Sailor. This is Marblehead Johnson, so this was a non-album single in between their first and second album, Blue Tones. Bonus tracks on this are The Simple Things and Nifkin's Bridge. So this is Earthling in the City, which I believe was given away with GQ magazine. So, David Bowie. So this contains 6 tracks. Track 1 is Little Wonder, recorded live in January 1997. Then it's got an edit of 7 Years in Tibet. Palace Athena, recorded live in Amsterdam, June 18th, 1997. Heart's Filthy Lesson, recorded live January 9th, 1997. Telling Lies Paradox mixed by a guy called Gerald. And 7 Years in Tibet Mandarin version. So a lot of those are exclusive to this. This is from Shaken Not Stirred, David Arnold's Bond project. And this is Diamonds Are Forever featuring David McAlmont. And it's got the radio mix, the You Expect Me to Do What, Mr. Goldfinger mix, the orchestral and the a cappella versions. Oh, sorry, the orchestral is James Bond theme. Onto Divine Comedy again. And we have Frog Princess. I've shown one CD of this. This is the other one. This also contains Motorway to Damascus, A Woman of the World, a band version. It's a different version to the version on Casanova. And a demo of Lucy. I'm trying to work out where the cat's gone. That's why I'm looking around. Oh, she's behind me. We just broke for lunch and she helped me eat. This is from a Desert Sessions. This is Call Home, featuring Josh Homme and PJ Harvey. And then track 2 is It, which is a cover of Prince's track from Sign of the Times, which is just... yeah, that's just Josh Homme and Troy Van Leeuwen. PJ's not on that. And it's got The Horse Hustle and the Hustle's Whore, which is one of PJ's tracks, but she's not on this version. It's just Josh Homme, and it's got a video on it as well. Back to Divine Comedy, Something for the Weekend. This is CD 1. Contains Something for the Weekend, Birds of Paradise Farm, Love is Lighter Than Air, and Songs of Love from Father Ted, although it's also on the album. This is the other CD. No, it's not. That's not CD 1. Ignore that. It's just for CD. This is CD for Becoming More Like Alfie, which contains It, plus Untitled Melody, Your Daddy's Car, and The Dogs and the Horses NYC Acoustic. Your Daddy's Car is not the album version. Back to David Bowie, and this is Hello Space Boy. This is the Pet Shop Boys version that they produced. So it's got the Hello Space Boy remix, Under Pressure live version, Moon Age Daydream live version, and the Heart's Filthy Lesson radio edit. And Willow's come to say hello. She is. Where you going? You want some drink? She's drinking my blackcurrant. Okay. Okay, these next two have been severely damaged by the sun. Basically, it's melted the glue and they've ended up like that. But this is Everest by the Supernaturals. So one contains Let It Bleat and Tomato Man, and the other contains their cover of Queen's You're My Best Friend and a demo version of Smile, which is probably their best known track, Smile, because it's used in adverts. This is Elastica's 6-track EP. So after they split for ages, then they came back to do their second album, and before that they did this 6-track EP. And this contains their version of How He Wrote Elastica Man by The Fall, which is where they got their name. Nothing Stays the Same, Donna's home demo, Miami Nice home recording, KB, Operate live version, and Generator. After the brilliance of their first album, I'm afraid their later stuff just didn't live up to it. This is Dum-Dums Army of Two. So Dum-Dums I became aware of sort of them supporting Robbie Williams, and they were excellent. So they're very much a sort of a precursor to Busted and McFly. Sort of just three guys, drum, bass and guitar, punk pop sort of music. So this has got the radio edit of Army of Two, Who Knows the Way, and You Knock Me Off My Feet live at the Birmingham NEC. This is the other Army of Two CD single, which also contains You Want It, You Got It, Until My Ship Comes In, the Grey back mix, and a video of Army of Two on CD-ROM. So yeah, they did one album which was excellent, and then they split, unfortunately. PJ Harvey, This Is Love and You Said Something, and then a live version of A Place Called Home. Good Fortune, backed with 66 Promises and Memphis, and the other CD single for Good Fortune, backed with Memphis again and 30. Oh, nearly missed this one. PJ Harvey, The Wind. I think this has got both versions inside. Yeah. So we've got The Wind, Rebecca, and Instrumental Number 2. And we've got The Wind, Nina in Ecstasy, and The Faster I Breathe, The Further I Go 4-track version. Then we have another giveaway CD. This was with Melody Maker. This is Lawn Digging, Gone Fishing, Love Drinking, the Stereophonics story. So this was a radio run documentary about the Stereophonics. This was a fan club release. I showed one in a previous video with Divine Comedy. This contains their cover of Do You Realise, plus live versions of Going Downhill Fast and Lucy. This was they folded the fan club basically, and this was a thank you gift. This was am I right in thinking? Yes. So this was a download only single that I turned into a CD. They provided the artwork you could download. So this is the Bavarian EP, and it contains their version of No One Knows by Josh Holmes' band, whose name has just gone. Queens of the Stone Age. And then a live demo of Our Mutual Friend and Three Sisters live in 2004. But they do No One Knows as sort of a Bavarian Umpa song. This is the 3-track maxi CD of Absent Friends from that album. It also contains a live version of Something for the Weekend from BBC Radio 2 Ken Booth session, Absent Friends from the same session, and the video. And this is the CD single, which contains Mr. Right as a B-side. Back to the Supernaturals. This is What We Did Last Summer. Back with My Door Is Open and It's a Wonderful World, which isn't the Louis Armstrong track. Black Grape. This is the Magnificent Kelly's Heroes. This has got 3 remixes. Well, it's got the Milky Bar Kid mix, the album version, the Archibald mix, and then live version of Little Bob. And then this is the second CD, which has also done that from LTV. So this is a live version of Kelly's Heroes, live version of In the Name of the Father, and a live version of Fat Neck. This is Band Aid 20. Do they know it's Christmas? So this was the 2005 version. Lots of people on here, obviously, but Robbie's on here, Kylie's on here. Yeah, I can't remember who else off the top of my head, but that's my reason for getting it was mainly Robbie's presence. So it's got the Band Aid 20 version, it's got the original Band Aid version, and it's got the version performed live at Live Aid. This is Three Lions 98. So this was the redone version of Three Lions for the 1998 World Cup, with different lyrics to the original version. So this contains Three Lions 98, Tout est possible, and the original version of Three Lions, and a karaoke version of Three Lions 98. This is Women by Ashley Hamilton. Ashley Hamilton is the son of George Hamilton. He's a bit of a socialite in LA, and he became friends with Robbie Williams, and Robbie had this song Women. So I'm going to sneeze. And Robbie had this song Women, which is sort of a cross between swimming and women. Oh, still going to sneeze. Sort of uses swimming and women as metaphors for each other. And Robbie had this song floating around, and he never did anything with it, so he gave it to Ashley. So it's got the album version, Justin New, the album version, Debop Club mix of Women, and the video for Women. It's a good song. I mean, he's not the most talented singer, but it's a good song. This is The All Seeing Eye featuring Tony Christie and Walk Like a Panther. Just loved this song, so I got it. Also contains Beat Goes On and Fancy a Tickle. Alicia Keys' version of Prince's How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore, which drops off the anymore. It's got the original album version, Neptune's remix, and Roger's release mix of Butterflies, all from Songs in A Minor, a debut album. Oh, it's also got the video on there. And then bookending this video, I believe, this is the other CD single for Music Is My Radar. This contains 7 Days Live and She's So High Live. Okay, there'll be one more part, so keep an eye on the channel for that, or you can find it on my playlist. You can watch past parts on my playlist, and thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks, bye.